Now, we're going to assemble the veggie nori roll. It should come with a bag of freshly chopped carrots, mixed greens, a small cup of miso, our homemade satay dressing, a bag of fresh sprouts, as well as the nori itself. Now, the first step is opening the bag which contains the nori in it. Usually, it should be two separate noris, but I only have one, so I'm going to have to split it. I'm going to show you how. Remember, be very gentle because they are easily cracked. So, you go ahead, lay those down, and you're going to get your miso. Next, you take your mixed greens and add them to one side of both nori. Make sure you're dividing your mixed greens evenly amongst both nori rolls. Speaking of which, let's take our miso and grab our utensil. Spread the miso on the opposite end of the nori from the vegetables. Remember, be gentle. Now, after spreading your miso, you're going to want to add half of the bag of carrots onto one nori with the other half on the other. Finally, your sprouts. You're going to take a nice pinch and put them on both. And when you add your bean sprouts, you're going to want to make sure it doesn't overtake the sides. It's just going to give you a nice, cleaner, easier roll later on in the process. Now, for the rolling process, you start by packing down your vegetables into a nice, firm little mound. You're going to want to make sure everything is tucked neatly on the inside of the roll, also on both sides. Then you gently roll the back of the nori up, overcoming the vegetables with both of your thumbs. Again, be very gentle because this is where most tearing happens. You're going to want to be very gentle because the nori wraps are notoriously known to tear and rip. Now we're going to try to do the second one a little bit faster. Remember, try and keep the same rolling technique you had with the first one. And remember, if you do have a rip or a tear in it, don't worry, because it's still delicious. It's going to be just as amazing. Go. And now the satay dressing. It acts as a dipping sauce for both of your rolls. And there you have it, the veggie nori roll, our HR manager Manny's favorite dish.